Hi, I'm Ramdas Menon, and I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist with a practice in Vista, California. The main reason why clients come to a hypnotist is for weight loss. So let's talk about weight loss today. On the face of it, weight loss should really be a very simple thing. Everything we eat or drink contains calories, and every physical activity we engage in burns those calories. In fact, even sitting still and just breathing in and out burns calories, of course, a lot less than if you're jogging and running. If the calories that you take in are more than the calories that you burn, you will increase weight. If the calories that you take in are less than the calories that you burn, you will lose weight. It's as simple as that. But if it is really so simple, why do we have so many different diets? In fact, it seems like every week a new diet book is coming out. To understand that, we have to go right back, all the way back to childhood. If you imagine when you were a little child, typically when you cry, it's one of two things. Either you need a diaper change or you're hungry. So usually what happens is when a child cries, the mother immediately picks up the child, holds the child in her arms, and then feeds the baby. So very early in life, children make this connection between food and security, comfort, feeling loved. And unfortunately, when this belief gets deeply ingrained in your subconscious, when you're an adult, you notice that every single time you feel discomfort or you feel stressed or you feel out of place, insecure, you automatically reach for food. Now obviously, if you keep doing that, you're going to build up a lot of extra pounds on your body that you find it's impossible to get rid of. Another reason why you might be putting on pounds is again related to the subconscious. See, the subconscious is a protective part of your mind. It likes to keep you safe and secure. Now maybe at some point in your life you had a very terrible breakup with somebody you loved. You were really hurt, and your subconscious noticed the pain that you were going through and decided, I am not going to let this person feel that intense pain ever again. And maybe the way that your subconscious figured out for you never to experience that pain is to put on pounds so that you no longer are attractive to the opposite sex. And so nobody is going to fall in love with you and nobody is going to break up with you. So you'll be spared the agony of a breakup. Now, whatever the reason, if you have excess pounds on you and you have tried again and again and again all kinds of different methods and diets and failed to keep that weight off permanently, you might be thinking there's nothing that can be done to help you. And I'm here to tell you to consider hypnosis. Hypnosis for weight loss. Now, how does hypnosis for weight loss work? One of the main things it does is when you are in a hypnotic trance, the hypnotist will break permanently the link that's in your subconscious between comfort, security, and food. And once this connection is broken, you no longer automatically reach out for food every time you feel discomfort or every time you feel stressed. The second thing the hypnotist does is gives you a tool, a hypnotic tool, to automatically relieve your stress. And when you're out of the session, anytime you're stressed, anytime you feel discomfort in your mind or in your body, this is a special hypnotic tool that can instantly, and when I say instantly, I mean in fractions of a second, it can calm you, relax you, and ground and center you. The third way that hypnosis can help with weight loss is it automatically increases the desire in you to eat healthy foods and stay away from foods that are not good for you, and you know what they are. When you start a diet, the force that is causing you to take action is one of pain. You're so overweight that you cannot bear it anymore and you must do something about it, and that's the reason why you get onto a diet. But what happens is, as you start losing weight on a diet, this force, this desire to stay on it becomes less and less and less. Eventually, at some point, this force is so weak that you fall off the diet, and then your weight starts going up again. And of course, it goes up more than your weight when you started the diet the first time, because there's some part of your mind that tells you, I was this weight before and I could reduce, and you don't take it that seriously, so you get a little bit heavier before again the discomfort is so much that you are forced to take action. With hypnosis for weight loss, the difference is we create another force which is not a discomfort, which is actually a pleasure or an attractive force. And we do that by creating an image of you in your ideal weight in your mind and linking you to that image in such a way that there's a powerful attractive force that is guiding you to that ideal weight. And as you come closer and closer to the ideal weight, the discomfort of being overweight becomes less and less and less. But the attraction or the attractive force when you're getting closer and closer to your ideal weight becomes stronger and stronger. And this is what keeps you on track. It increases the desire to exercise and increases the desire to drink water instead of colas or any other soft drink. It also stops you from doing what is called mindless eating. A lot of times, when you're stressed, you sit and you eat, and maybe you take a half gallon of ice cream, and before you know it, it's empty. You don't really remember getting any enjoyment from the food, but the fact is, the food is gone. So this is mindless eating. It just packs on calories and doesn't give you any pleasure at all. It's totally mindless. And this mindless eating is stopped with hypnosis. You don't eat. When every time you eat, you enjoy what you eat. Hypnosis also gets you more in tune with your body, increases the connection between your mind and your body, so that as soon as your stomach starts getting full, you're aware of it. And you're aware of it to such an extent that you can stop eating immediately. It doesn't matter if there's food on your plate. You no longer feel the desire to just eat the food because it's there on the plate. You don't do that. You eat, and as soon as you're full, you stop. And while you're eating, you enjoy what you're eating. So hypnosis doesn't take away the pleasure of eating food, because there is a great deal of pleasure in enjoying your food. You have that enjoyment. But then as soon as your stomach starts getting full, you stop and you eat no more. What happens after a hypnotic weight loss session is you notice the pounds just melting away from you effortlessly. It seems like magic, but it's not magic. What is happening is your desire to eat healthy is so strong that most of the time that's what you do. You only eat healthy. I hope that if you've tried many other diets, many other techniques and failed, I hope what I've just told you will encourage you to perhaps consider hypnosis. There's a lot of information on my website, and I invite you to go through my website and get the details. I wish you nothing but the best and the best of health. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.